Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition. Last time, we completed the Mothership Zeta DLC, and now we are trying to make our way around this Enclave encampment. They're pretty strong, so I'm trying not to get into a combat with them. Yeah, they're fighting something. I think they're fighting Brotherhood outcasts? Yeah, the outcasts in the Enclave are having a go, so I'm just going to go around that battlefield. Maybe I'll stop by and scavenge what's left, but I'm just trying not to get involved, because they are very, very strong. Good grief. Yeah, the Enclave is just slaughtering the Brotherhood right now, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just not gonna bother. So, yeah, we're making our way to where I believe Paradise Falls is, the slaver headquarters. I have not been able to find it, so I've been wandering around for quite a bit, but I see an area on my map that I haven't checked out, and I think that might be it. So we're gonna head in this direction for now. Yes, from the alien homing beacon where I just was, down to this square here. It's either here in this square, or maybe down here in one of these squares, but I think I've been through these areas already and I didn't see anything, but we'll check this place first. There's a lot of open territory. I think I overlooked this part. Nope, this is not what I thought it was going to be. This is not Paradise Falls. This is an army supply thing, guarded by a sentry bot. Just one, though? There are some beasts off in the background, but in the immediate area, I think I'm okay. Danger, very high radiation levels. Yeah, well, that can apply to pretty much everywhere in this wasteland. And another wild boar. Lots of wildlife that needs to die. My sword can take care of all of you. Now, I'm coming up on what I thought was... No, does not look like Paradise Falls after all, but I'm not sure what this is. What town is this? I don't think I've been in this town. There's some kind of statue off in the background. Hold on. Scorpion! Oh, this is Paradise Falls. Okay, good. This is exactly what I was looking for. Paradise Falls Shopping Center. Okay. I don't always come here, so I'm just very unfamiliar with this area. How do I get in here? Is there a door? I currently have evil karma, so they should let me in without any problem. I was not intending to have evil karma. I was trying to keep it neutral for the impartial mediation perk. But because of some recent actions that I've taken, it seems that I've just kind of fallen into playing as an evil character, which was not my intention. I'll try and bring it up to neutral as quickly as I can. But for now, I should not have a problem because they're evil, I'm evil, we're all evil, we can be evil together. Is it this? Drainage grates, toilets. Don't think that's the entrance I need. Hello, okay, traders, this is a good sign. Crystal's Pack Brahmin. Are you Crystal?
Hello.
Hello, you need something? You must be added by Mart. Yep, this is the fast travel character. Alright, good. If I need to get back to Megaton? Yeah, okay, maybe I'll come back and talk to you in a bit, because I've got a lot of stuff I might want to drop off.
Hey.
Morning.
Hello, Caravan Guards Kenny.
Morning.
And Lucky Harith.
Looking to trade?
You bet I am.
Enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
You don't have any 308 ammo. This is embarrassing, Harith. I thought you had something for me. I'll take these 7 shotgun shells. But other than that, I'm just going to sell you the junk in my inventory, I think.
Another satisfied customer.
And Harith was able to repair all of my gear and equipment to the maximum condition. And I finally made it to Paradise Falls. This place is nice and tucked away, kind of difficult to find.
Hold it right there. Nobody's allowed into Paradise Falls except on slaver business. And I get to decide what qualifies as slaver business.
Is trading with slavers, is that something that qualifies as slaver business? Can I head in?
Well, no. I don't think so.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Let me in now. My karma is so low that I can just force my way in.
There's no need to flex. I was just playing with you. We know who you are. You can come in. Friendly warning. Don't act like a jackass. You won't get a second chance. Oh, and if you want, I have a mutually beneficial offer for you to think about.
Okay, do tell. What is this offer you are mentioning?
I got this mesmetron thing. It's some kind of stun gun. I'd like you to test it out for me. Should make getting slaves easier. You take this measure, shoot it at some poor schmuck. While he's in La La Land, you slip one of these collars over his head. Be careful with that collar. It'll explode if you tinker with it. Tell the slave to boot it over here pronto or his head'll pop. Here's a list of special targets Eulogy wants enslaved. But feel free to put a collar on anyone you can. I'll pay you for each slave that arrives.
Okay. I have a list of recruits I could brainwash and enslave. Tell me about the targets you want to enslave. I think I've already killed a couple of them.
Which one do you want to know about?
Red, Flack, Susan Lancaster, and yep. I think the other one is the sniper that I killed way back in, boy, right when I started the game, the one from Minefield, so never mind.
Susan Lancaster lives at Tenpenny Tower. She was one of us. Let's just say she never paid the exit price.
Ooh, Susan Lancaster used to be a slaver. I don't think I'll be able to use that as, like, blackmail or anything, but that's interesting. I had no idea Susan Lancaster was a slaver.
Red is that hot doctor chick from Big Town. She made us some promises that she never paid up. Now it's time to collect.
You want Red from Big Town and Flack from Rivet City, right?
Flack used to be one of us. Thinks he can make a new life in Rivet City. He sold us out on more than one occasion. It's time for retribution.
Sounds like a lot of people that I've talked to in the past have had some pretty shady business with you guys. But I don't know if I'm going to go enslave them. Yeah, enough about them. Okay, let me just check and see if that's an actual quest in my log now. Nope. Yes, strictly business. Enslave Flack, Red, and Susan. Maybe I'll get around to doing that. Although that probably won't help me recover some of my karma. Alright, time to explore this place. Try and find someone to sell all this junk to. Yeah, see if I can make this a nice base. What? A runaway slave, huh? Carter. Can't check his corpse. Carter tried to escape. Carter almost made it out, but nope, that collar prevents slaves from escaping. How about you, kid? You gonna try just like him? Sammy?
Oh God, mister. You gotta help us. You gotta get us out of here.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, 40.
The fuck you looking at, huh?
I'm not looking at nothing.
Goddamn right, nothing. Now get out of my way.
Okay, well, he seems to be the friendly sort. I don't see anything around here. This is just the outer area, I think. Paradise Falls. Let's make our way into the city proper. Show your piece. Stow your piece. Okay, don't present your firearm when you get shot. You might want to... Ugh. Alright, let me try and explore these buildings. Liquor. Maybe this is a sales place? Slaver barracks. Probably not. Alright, looks like there's nobody in here that'll help me out in any significant capacity, so I'm leaving. How about this? Velma's. Oh, the clinic. Cutter's Clinic. Here we go. Cutter.
You here to do business?
Yes.
You're a mess. I hope you brought a lot of money with you.
I'm not that bad. I want to buy some medical supplies.
I've got supplies if you've got caps.
Well, I've got plenty of caps, but I've also got plenty of things to barter with. Alright, Cutter, nice to meet you. It's nice to know that there's somewhere around here I can heal myself if I get injured. I could make Paradise Falls my base, seeing as how I am evil karma right now, and there's a if there's a bed here, and maybe some vendors, then this might not be a terrible place to set up camp. Food! Someone over here sells food?
The last time I tell you, no more. Please. No, I didn't. I swear. This is your last mistake, little bartender. Hey!
You like that?
Where?
I'm not gonna get very far killing all your slaves.
Hello, I am Ymir.
Nice to meet you. By any chance, do you feel like telling me why you killed that bartender?
He put water in my vodka to make more caps from me. Make the drink weak. Try to charge me more. Maybe the next bartender, he won't be so stupid, huh?
Well, I was kind of hoping to buy some food. Is there a second bartender around here?
Bye.
You just killed the only person who would sell me food.
This week, didn't you?
Ah, you jerk. I have to find some other slave to sell all this stuff to then. It's not like I can just rob you guys. I'm sure you'd turn hostile. Eulogy's pad. Eulogy, that's the head honcho around here, right?
What's up? Wastelanders. This is Three Dog. Bow wow.
Bow wow.
You're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio.
What's the news, Three Dog?
Guy. Until next time, this is Three Dog.
Never mind, he had nothing good to say. Eulogy, are you around here? I don't see you, although I do see a bobblehead. Speech! Speech has been raised by 5 points. Excellent. And an average locked safe? Well, since he's not here, let me just take the 25 bottle caps. There's nothing in there. Never mind. Never mind. Really? This is how you're going to decorate your place, huh? Gross.
Why do you have to
Bothering
be
me,
like
Clover.
that? I'm just trying to talk to you, and you have to come at me with that shit?
I have no idea what I just walked in on. Whoa! And I've fallen off the balcony, apparently. Let me just make my way back up there. Hello!
Hey there.
Crimson? Clover?
You like what you see? Talk to Mr. Eulogy.
Eulogy?
Your own business?
Yes, business is definitely what I'm here to discuss. Let's just make our way out here so we can talk in the open like civilized gentlemen.
You must be our prospective customer. I do hope Paradise Falls can accommodate your needs. We make no judgments, no assumptions. We understand that it's a harsh world out there, and you do what you must to make it. Now, was there something specific you were interested in?
I'm in the market for a bodyguard like yours. Are you selling?
You gotta be careful using a slave as a bodyguard. Most aren't exactly motivated to keep you alive. You know what I mean?
I get you.
You're in luck. It turns out my girl Clover is just the right little package for you.
Really? Well, why are you selling me your bodyguard? Is it because you have 2 of them?
Have you seen this place? I've got all the guards a body would ever need. Even a body as fabulous as mine.
Oh, stop. You flatter yourself. Why would I want your used-up hand-me-downs? That's rude. What makes her special? Why isn't she going to attack me?
I'll tell you why. Because Clover is the craziest girl I've ever seen. And I'm an expert on crazy girls. Crazy in a fight, crazy in the sack, crazy every which way but loose. But most of all, she's crazy in love with whoever's holding her leash. And for the low cost of 1,000 caps, Miss Clover could be crazy for you.
Sure, I've got a bunch of caps, so that sounds fun.
You don't know the half of it, friend. Clover's all yours now. To have fun, you two.
Nice. I finally have a companion. Which one of you is Clover?
My name's Clover. I hear you're the new man in my life. You're looking for a bodyguard, and I'm looking for a body. Sounds like we're going to have some fun times, lover.
Oh, this is fun. I've never been an evil character before. Leave me alone, you're fired. No, let's trade equipment.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Alright, I'm gonna find some better armor for you so you don't die immediately, but it's nice to have you on my team.
Whatever you say, honey.
Alright.
Can I have a better gun?
I just gave you the captain's sidearm that I took from the alien spaceship. It's got 1,000 pieces of ammo for it, and it kills goddamn everything. So, no. Just learn to deal with it. Alright, now I'm going to explore around a bit. I don't normally come down here, so I'm pretty unfamiliar with this area. But, yeah, let's check this out. What is this, bathroom? Okay. Door to toilets. I don't think I'm going to find any good loot in the bathroom. Okay, I'll check the men's room, you can check the women's room. Oh, never mind, this is a unisex bathroom. What? Unisex bathrooms don't normally have urinals, but... Oh, and this is the, drainage gate that goes outside. Alright, there's nothing in here for us. Let's leave. And the box. Who is in the box? The box is locked and requires a key. So I guess I can't check what's in the box. And slave pens. Brahmin. And a couple of kids. Oh, I need the key to get in. Now, looks like I'm not going to be, What'd that say? I'm going to need the key to Amanda's slave collar before I unlock the cage. Who's Amanda? Where is Amanda? This gate is empty. This game must be glitching out or something.
Watch it.
Hey, Sammy! I remember you from 5 minutes ago.
Hey, mister, can you get us out of here?
Maybe. I don't mean to be rude, but why would I want to risk my friendship with these guys?
Look, we're not supposed to be in here. We live in Little Lamplight. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard it. I've been there. All the kids there are rude.
You're the Mungo that's helping us, huh? Sammy says you want to know the plan. Well, listen up, Mungo, because it's a good one. I'm super smart.
You can stop calling me Mungo and show me a little respect since I'm the one who's going to be helping you.
Fine, but I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Really. We gotta turn the collars off. Or else, if we try to leave, we'll get all chunkified. Don't want that. So we gotta use a terminal for it. I can use the terminal I fixed up in here, but I need it added to the network first. Main terminal's in the boss guy's room. So you gotta do that.
Okay, I'm not really that good with computers.
Oh, come on. Aren't you Mungos good for anything? I'm a kid. I can do it. Why can't you? Listen, if you can't make that work, there might be one other way to do it. Even for a stupid Mungo like you. There's a junction box along the wall in the eating area. Switch a few cables there and we're good. So there you go. Either you better be pretty good at fixing stuff, or you better learn how to use a terminal real fast.
Okay, I can fix things, no problem. My repair skill is pretty high. I'll try the science thing first, though.
Gee, thanks. Don't work too hard, okay?
Yeah, keep sassing off to me. You never know what might happen. Alright, Clover, let's go betray your boss. Or your former boss. I guess I'm your boss now. Alternatively, I suppose I could just buy them. I've got plenty of caps. I mean, I've got so many caps right now.
Well, something I can help you with?
I want to buy your slaves.
You do? Hell, that's great news. They'll work out well for you, I think. Full of energy, great for small jobs now, and bigger loads down the road. For starters, I'm thinking 500 caps each for the little ones. Sammy and Penny. I think their names are. Now the other one, Squirrel, that's a talented kid. 500 would be a crime. I'm thinking 1,000 caps for him, bringing us to a total of 2,000 caps.
2,000 is a bit steep. I think 1,200 is a bit more reasonable.
I suppose I can accept that. It's a deal. The kids are yours. I'll have them delivered to the front gate for you. If I may, you might want to keep a close eye on them. They can be willful at times. Good luck.
Excellent. So that was easy enough, right? 400 caps for each kid? Yeah, we didn't even have to backstab your boss. Not that we would have done that, because we are totally on your side, Eulogy Jones.
Paradise Falls is here if you need it.
Yeah, it's not bad. You should really think about opening, like, maybe an inn. Like, I'm not saying you have to have, like, a bed and breakfast or anything, but just like a communal lodging area so I can sleep somewhere. That'd be nice. Or a proper salesperson. If you had, like, a proper trader out here, that'd be cool, too. As it stands, I'm not going to be able to make this a permanent base or anything. Actually, instead of doing it that way, why don't we go back in time and try it some other way? So, instead of paying Eulogy the caps, I'm going to try and actually repair the thing. Or program the thing. The science computer that I need is over here, I believe, right? Average locked, no one sees me. Personal restraint system, access denied. Update network connections, that's what I need. Alright, that ought to help him out. Looks like I was able to use science after all. Good. And now I'll come back here and let Squirrel know that I did it.
What's up, Mungo? You fixed that terminal yet?
Yes, I have fixed the terminal. It's all done for you.
Alright. You're okay for a Mungo, you know that? So we're one step closer to getting out of here.
Good. Wait, one step. What's next?
Well, with the terminal, I can turn off the collars and open up the gate. But they're not gonna just let us walk out of here, you know? There's always at least one guard near the pen, and someone's gotta get rid of him. Since we can't just walk around like we own the place, you're gonna have to do it. You get me?
Alright, how do you suggest I do this?
Around midnight, there's only one guard. But it's that really mean guy, 40. Still, probably your best chance to try something. Do what you gotta do, you know? Just get him away from his post.
Alright, I'll try that.
Okay, don't do anything stupid.
Like start a fight with all these guards? No, I would never dream of such a thing. Arrange for 40 to be away from the slave pen.
What?
40!
We got a reason to be talking I ain't aware of?
Just wanted to talk to you. I just want to say, you're doing a really good job, and I'm sure they're paying you well for it, right?
Huh? Yeah, I mean, they pay well enough, I guess. What the hell do you care?
Just wondering. I figure you must make a lot more than the others, since your job is so important.
Maybe. And maybe it's time to see eulogy about a raise.
Things are quiet around here.
Okay.
I haven't had any good.
All right, now I can tell Squirrel that the guard has been distracted. I don't think now is the appropriate time. Maybe we should wait until it's later before we actually execute this plan. Like, wait until it's later in the night. Yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead in time a little bit, I think. Okay, it is like 9 o'clock at night, so it should be plenty of time. Shouldn't be too many guards out here, I don't think. Right? All the guards have gone to sleep? Looks like it. And that discussion that 40 is having with his boss is taking a long time. Yep, everyone, just leave, go home, go to sleep. That works out well for me. Now, this plan, we can't just walk out of here, obviously, because there's still a guard up here. A guard with, yeah, a pretty big gun. I don't think I can get rid of this guy, can I?
You caught anything lately? Sorry, bro. Got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, this guy is gonna see us as we try and escape, but if I attack him, I'm sure everyone will go hostile. Well, I did the thing you wanted me to do, Squirrel.
So what's the deal, Mungo?
The guard is out of the way. Is it safe to leave now?
Yep. Me and Sammy can get out no problem. We're good at sneaking. They'll never spot us. We can just sneak through the drain in the bathrooms. It's just big enough for us. Way too small for you, Mungos. But Penny won't leave. She's being all stupid. And even though we told her it's the only chance to go, she says she's staying.
Alright. Why won't she leave?
This Mungo, Roy McLaren. She got all sweet on him or something. I don't know. It's some stupid girl thing. But they threw him in the box because he was giving them shit. And they won't let him out. So Penny says she ain't going until she knows he's safe. I told her she's stupid.
Alright, I'll try and solve this problem too.
Me and Sammy are getting out of here now, though. If you can get her to come, meet us east of here, after you're out.
Seems like buying you guys your freedom was the easier choice. Alright, where is Penny?
You're the Mungo that helped Sammy and Squirrel, aren't you? Well, I already told them I'm not going anywhere. Not without Rory.
You can't save Rory. It's time to save yourself, Penny.
No, I'm not leaving him.
Rats. Come on, we need to get out of here now.
I already told Sammy and Squirrel I'm not going. I'm not leaving Rory. What are you gonna do, shoot me?
We don't have time for this. We need to leave now.
Nuh-uh, not without Rory. You gotta get him out of the box. You just gotta. They've got keys for it somewhere. That Mungo 40 has one.
Fine. I'll see if I can free Rory from the box. There's Eulogy. I don't know where 40 disappeared to. Here he is. He's in the corner.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Just hiding in the corner here. I don't think anyone else can see me. Yeah. Alright, I'll try and pickpocket the key off 40. Success. Good. Alright. And this is the box, right? The Pulowski Preservation Service. Activate the box.
Who the hell are you?
I honestly did not expect this guy to be alive. I thought I'd find a corpse. I'm here to set you free, Rory. Apparently.
What? Are you kidding me? This is another one of 40's tricks, isn't it? Well, I'm not falling for it.
Get out of here now.
Look, I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on. For all I know, you're just trying to trick me into another beating.
I'm going to beat you if you don't go. Penny wanted you free, so I freed you. Let's go.
Penny? She wanted you to set me free? I owe that little girl a lot. I'll have to try and make it up to her someday. Okay, what do we do?
Here's what we're gonna do. You and me and that little girl you have a weird relationship with, we're all gonna leave. Oh, wait, you're too big to get through the tunnel, aren't you? Boy. We can't run for it. They'll definitely see us. Stay low and quiet. We'll sneak out.
You got it. I'll stay right with you. Get me to the front gate and I can make a run for it from there.
Oh, this is not gonna work. They are gonna see you, Rory. Penny, look, Penny, I freed your friend.
Is Rory safe yet?
Safe and sound. Now it's your turn. Get out of here.
Okay. Don't follow me. You go out the normal way and meet Sammy and me outside.
Okay. All right, Rory.
What?
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Hopefully this won't incite a riot. How am I supposed to get the collars off these guys? Like, he's definitely got the explosive collar on still. And those other guys didn't teach me how to take off the explosive collar, so Rory's kind of screwed. Oh, I have the key. Hello.
This place is terrible, please. You've got to help us.
The gate's open. I guess you could try running for it, but that collar will probably detonate.
Freedom!
Oh, well, okay.
Drinking is just going to put you in your grave faster than slavery will.
Okay, good luck.
No way to go.
Honestly, you're gonna need that.
Hey, you want to see something funny? All I need is some booze, and I'll show you.
The pen is open. Run for it.
Ain't had enough to drink, can't go nowheres.
Fine. If you get out, you can have all the booze you want.
Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
Yeah, you do that. And bread box.
Oh, hey. What do you need, young lady?
Yeah, gate's open. Run for it.
What? No, I never said that.
Are you okay?
What? You'll have to speak up.
Are you okay?
I don't know where the clinic is. They don't let us out of the pens, you know.
Alright, that guy's lost his mind.
Bye.
Alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I suppose. We freed 2 of these 3 slaves, and and Bleak.
What is it? Can't you see that I'm watching the guards?
The guards are gone, the gate's open, run for it.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
Don't go too quickly or anything. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. Sounds like your friends didn't make it. Oh, no. Come on, I don't want to pass out. Good grief. Alright. And this gate. I'm going to need the key to Amanda's slave collar before I unlock the cage. Where do I get the key to Amanda's slave collar? Amanda's not even in here. I have no idea what's going on. This mod that adds the sister does not seem to be working properly. Oh well, it's fine. I guess we're just gonna have to go on without her. Oh yes, these slaves did not really make it. And Rory's probably not gonna make it either. Run, Rory, run! Get out of here. Nope, he did not make it. Good job, guys. Well, I freed all 3 children, they got away, and I freed 3 out of the 4 adults, but they all got killed trying to walk out. And I can't figure out how to unlock this cage. It is apparently Amanda's slave cage, but Amanda's not even in here, so... yeah, I think we're done here. And here are the children. Sure enough, they made their way out through the drainage gate.
We're out of that shit.
Good job, kids.
Not bad, Mungo. Not bad at all. I told you I had a good plan. It sure worked, didn't it? You ever need anything, you go see McCready in Lamplight. He'll help you out. Thanks, Mungo. Free!
Yeah, I already did everything for McCready. You guys gonna... whatever. We're done here.
Watch it.
It's a shame I couldn't rescue my sister. It seemed like there was a lot of effort that went into that mod. But I'm just not going to be able to see it because it's a little too glitchy, unfortunately. Now, I'm not sure if killing slavers and these people at Paradise Falls counts as good karma, but we're about to find out.
Whoa, careful.
Sorry, my aim is not that great. Let me try that again. Grouse is dead. That's fine. I didn't want to do the strictly business quest anyway. That seems like a bit of a hassle. Watch out, watch out! Here, you grab damage resistance of 8. I'm not sure if that's very useful or not. Come here.
Can I do something for you? Or to you?
I know we're in the middle of combat, but let's trade equipment.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
You can have the Merc Charmer outfit. Yep, it's stronger than what you're wearing now. Good. Alright, let's go. We're going crazy. Going on a rampage. Got him. Nailed that slaver. Let's see if we can find you some better armor on these guys. Nicely done, Clover. Watch out, that one's got a machine gun. Like, no joke, watch out for that one. Oh no, I hit Clover! Oh, oopsies. It's a shame that companions are so very frail. Would have been nice to keep Clover with me for a while, but these guys are just made out of paper. There's just no way they can survive. Got you. And you. And you. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. I had to reload. And you.
I want his head on a platter.
You can try it. Why don't you come down here and try taking it yourself? Ow, ow. No, stop, I have to reload. I am not very good with energy weapons. Let me just try that again. Good, better this time. There, nice and easy. Alright, let's loot you guys. Let's take Eulogy Jones's suit, and a frag grenade, and some bullets. And I think we're done here. We killed quite a few slavers. Yep, no one is shooting at us anymore, so all the main slavers are dead. I guess I could go one of these side areas and kill every last one of them, but I just can't be bothered. It's time to make my way out of here. Looks like I have just a few quests left. I've got to go back into DC and meet with Hannibal at the Lincoln Memorial. And I have to go back to Underworld to meet Mr. Crowley. I'll do those at the same time. I'll make my way back to DC one last time, but first let's do the rest of these. Report to Elder Lyons at the Citadel. I can't search other cells for Amanda. She is just kind of glitched and gone. And into the pit. So I guess just the 2 DLCs are left, and then going back into DC. So why don't we head to the pit? Who is this outside Paradise Falls? Just some traders, or... Yeah, just some traders. Alright, yeah, this is just Doc Hoff's entourage. Alright, I can just ignore you and make my way north. This is where I need to go for the pit. I normally do not like to travel this late at night because it's difficult to see, but as long as I don't run into anybody who's got a firearm, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. The fire lance here has plenty of ammunition and should dispatch anything that gets too close to me pretty quickly. Like this ant. Or this ant. Not a problem at all. Found my way to some kind of ant's nest. Musty Cavern. Looks like someone got killed by a few ants. Too bad they did not have the fire lance. Let's duck into this musty cavern. I doubt there's anything good in here, but let's just check it out briefly. More ants. More experience. Sure. I will take the experience, thank you. And a dead raider. 2 bobby pins, that's all you had on you, huh? Pretty pathetic. And a dead wastelander. 2 more bobby pins and a stim pack. It's better, but really not amazing. Alright, so nothing much down there. Just a stim pack and 4 bobby pins, so really not amazing. But I'll make my way north. Sounds like I'm getting a little hungry. I know I'm also a little thirsty and a little tired, but I should be okay for this DLC, I think. Wonder what that was. I'm wandering into a campsite. Is this another U.S. Army camp? Yagwai! Not a problem, thanks to this fire lance. But I'm wondering where I am right now. I'm kind of lost. I'm just gonna keep following my waypoint north. Get out of here, pig. Abandoned tent. Is it really abandoned, though? Yes, it actually is for once. Good. Some Nuka-Cola, not really interested, but I will take any ammunition. A little bit of ammunition, not that great. And the Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's okay. And I'm not sure what this is. Does not look like where I need to go. Oh, sounds like there's an ant behind me. Scorpion, let me take care of that rad scorpion. This looks like it could be a raider hangout. Yeah, sounds like someone's hostile around here. Oh! There we go. Oh, an abominable mutant, I can take you out. Let's just charge right into the SATCOM array NN03 Delta A. Reload my weapon, because I think we're going to be in a big... Yeah, a pretty big fight. Blast you. Let me just close the door again. Go ahead and open the door. Blast you. Close the door again. And... oh, he had a shotgun, blast you. That's a loud weapon. Loud weapons are usually more dangerous. Let me just close the door. And you. There you go. What were you shooting at me with? Because that was a pretty powerful weapon. The Ithaca pump shotgun. I'll take your shells. Yeah, I think that was the last of them. Yes. Certainly was a raider hangout. You can tell because there are body parts hanging from the ceiling. And that usually either means raiders or super mutants. Either way, just don't get shot by them. I am very tired. Alright. I didn't realize I was that tired, but if I'm very tired, then I really need to find a place to sleep. Hopefully there's a bed somewhere around here. Okay, I'm somewhat hungry on top of this satellite. I don't see anybody. No one's yelling at me. Go inside here. No beds, unfortunately. How about up here? Nobody. Oh! Yes, somebody, somewhere. Oh! Ow, someone's got eyes on me. Let me just try and pick them off. I don't see them. I've lost my... I can't see them anymore. Just crawl up here. I don't have eyes on them. They disappear. They ducked out. Ow! 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 They can see me, but I can't see them. Oh! Let's try over here. Ow! My head just got crippled. Come on. I hit him. I hit him again. Wow, he's got a lot of health. Fallen Brother has quite a lot of health. This is not going to work, but whatever. When has something like that stopped me? Hey! Okay, well, let me just get out of here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Let me just get out of here as fast as I can. I am in not a good... You know what? I'm not in good enough shape to head into this DLC just yet. I need to make my way back to Megaton. I need to recover. Need to get some better equipment. Need to heal up. I really need to find a place to sleep because that's really hurting me stat-wise. Not only do I have a concussion, which is causing me to have 4 less perception, I'm a little thirsty, so my agility is down, and I'm tired, so -1 to a bunch of stats, or -2. It's really not good. You can see all of my skills are down except for melee weapons. Everything is it's just not good. Where is the nearest way I could heal? Raven Rock, that won't help. I guess Big Town? Big Town is, it's pretty far away. I don't know if I want to go all the way back to Big Town. You know what? I'm going to head north of the DLC, and I'm going to hope... Let me just heal my concussion first. I'm going to hope that entering the DLC will recover some of my health. Like, if I enter the DLC, then my health will just naturally recover. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Is this really the way I need to go? Okay, well, let me just take care of this Deathclaw if I can.
Whoa, whoa, careful.
Yeah, you probably want to stand in the radiation because it's pretty irradiated. Wastelander is fleeing. You don't need to flee, I took care of the Deathclaw. You're welcome. Is this the way I need to go? Dead Wastelander, that's never a good sign. Dead end. Dead end. What is this note? I haven't picked up Marco's trail. With myself and anyone who might read this, I've never felt like such a failure. The man entered his house, killed his family in cold blood. Now he's trying to find Marco. I'll kill myself, but I'm sure I just screwed that up too. Alright. So apparently there's somebody named Marco who killed that guy's family, but that's nothing there's nothing I can do about that. It's not marked on my map and it didn't give me a quest or anything, so I'm just going to disregard it. As far as I know, that's not anything of interest. And this is where I need to be. Holy cow. Okay, well, we are off to a bad start. Good.
Oh my god.
Good, my head just got crippled. That's how you do it.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I actually have not been listening to the radio broadcast, so What's the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Okay, did you escape then?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
The cure for what?
The Pit is a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water and the air. You can't escape it. You stay there a few years and no matter what, it'll get to you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have the cure perfected, we stand no chance. So we get the cure. With it, we turn the tables on them.
He gave me the map marker, so I need to acquire a slave outfit, but that's optional. Otherwise, I can just straight up travel to the Pit. There's the train tunnel. I'm not sure where I would find a slave outfit around here. Nope. Nothing in the immediate nearby area, and I'm not going to go all the way back to Paradise Falls, so we'll just head straight to the train tunnel. Let me check my status quickly. Yeah, I have a concussion. I'm a little thirsty. I'm tired, and I'm passing out regularly. I've got a little bit of radiation. Yeah, oh, brother. All right, I can't go just yet, I don't think. I've got to fix some of my body parts. I've got these pit raiders here. It's not... I guess maybe if I wear the pit raider... You know, I pretty much look like a slaver already. If I took off this helmet, then I'm pretty much spot on. I'm like lead slaver. So this might work, but never mind. I guess that's just not good enough for him. Okay, I did not want to do this, but I'm going to have to make my way all the way back to some town. Either Big Town or Airfu or Megaton. I'm thinking Megaton. I'd like to make my way back to Megaton. Hello. Got a couple of outcasts here. He should be no problem to kill. Well, I stand corrected. Yeah, before I head off into the pit, I'm going to need to make some preparations. So I'm going to make my way back to Megaton. I'm going to hopefully find more ammunition for guns I'm competent with. I'll rest up, I'll heal, I'll drink something, I'll eat something, I'll drop off some junk, I'll get this concussion cured, and I'll just get everything set so I won't have too much problem getting to the pit. I didn't really want to have to go all the way back to Megaton because this is going to take me a while. It's quite the march, but it's probably the smarter thing to do anyway. I've been making a lot of stupid decisions recently, like I should have just bought those slaves from the slavers. It would have been a lot simpler, and I had the cap to do it. I was just trying to see if I could free my sister, but no, my sister is pretty much... Yeah, that's going to be an unresolved threat, I fear. Yeah, I'm tired. My character is yawning more and more frequently, so that's not good. So, make my way back to Megaton, rest up, and set out for this expedition all the way back here. It's going to be a journey, but this is probably the smarter thing to do anyway. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of the game now. Just a couple more quests left to do in DC, and one or two more downloadable contents left, and I think that's pretty much it. I suppose if I hadn't killed the slavers, I could have done a couple of quests for them, but I still haven't gotten my karma back up into the positive yet, so I still have to work for that. More wildlife, that's fine. I can take on some wildlife, not a problem. Or, why is that one on fire? Flaming boar. We just take out the flaming boar and the young deathclaw. I have no idea why that guy was on fire. Oh, an iBot is in the area. Good. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I did it anyway. I'm on my way back to Megaton right now anyway, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Hello. A couple more ghouls in the area. Alright, be a little more careful. It's fine. Yep, I'm just going to make my way back to Megaton, heal up, and then head into the pit. And I hope you join me for that. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Fallout 3 Wanderers Edition. Thank you for joining me.